A Celeb finalist Craig Charles has said that Adam Thomas was the victim of bullying, after previously claiming ITV had watered down his aggressive behaviour. The final descended into chaos as David Haye exploded at eventual winner Adam. Jimmy Bullard launched a furious rant at hosts Ant and Dec for editing out clips while both Sunita and Gemma Collins stormed off stage. Adam and Jimmy locked horns during a Bush Tucker trial in the pre-recorded South Africa-based show last year, when Jimmy refused to do a trial and put Adam's position at risk since they were partnered up. Now Craig, 61, has come to the Emmerdale actor's defense and said the way he was treated during the live show by boxer David, 45, and footballer Jimmy, 47, was bang out of order. Speaking on his BBC radio show, the former Red Dwarf actor said, "There is the two issues. Adam posted a lovely post about how he loved being with Harry, Mo and me in the jungle. On the telly last night, he made a fulsome apology to Jimmy Bullard. Terry's not much more the man can do. He's put his hands up and said, I was out of order, I'm sorry, I really apologize." And then what happened to Adam last night, our new jungle legend, that was bang out of order, that was bullying, it was bang out of order. While continuing to side with Adam, Craig said he had never before seen anyone so unhappy to win anything. Adam allegedly ripped up his crown and threw it to the ground following his win after David goaded him in unseen footage from the final. Craig went on to tell his listeners, "So if you're listening Adam, have a dance, forget about it, you're a jungle legend, life moves on, sorry for your pain and your trouble and we go again, love to Scott and Ryan as well. Remember, I'm a friend of the family, I'm a friend of your dad's, I was at your dad's funeral. Congratulations mate, you'll come to enjoy it, you are a jungle legend." Ahead of the final on Friday's episode of This Morning, Craig struggled to get his words out as his voice cracked while talking about the feuds surrounding Adam. Opening up about the incident, Craig said, "They watered down the Jimmy Bullard incident, it was unbroadcastable as it was. It was deeply traumatic and really upsetting, it was between the two of them. Adam was so wound up, he was so aggressive, like a coiled up spring, it looked like he was going to attack Jimmy. He was dropping F-bombs and C-bombs. It really was traumatic and they couldn't broadcast it, and I'm not blaming ITV, they couldn't put it out." Craig added, "They had to water down what viewers saw, but they didn't water down our responses, so people were thinking, oh, it wasn't that bad, why are they picking on Adam? We weren't picking on Adam at all, it was just what he did." Meanwhile Sunita branded Adam angry and aggressive as she stood up for his rivals during a live appearance on Monday's episode of Good Morning Britain. Speaking about the drama with Susanna Reid, Ed Balls, and Richard Arnold, Sunita said, "I just thought, they had just blown it. You had a point, Jimmy didn't deserve, yes there was banter. It did feel like bullying to me. We've lost why we're here now. Now it does look like we're bullies. Yes, it was over the top. Adam was angry and aggressive, they couldn't show the whole thing. I'm a sensitive person, shouting and swearing in a negative way, lots of people pepper their language, I can handle that, I don't do that. When you're angry, using the bad swear words, to me, that feels like there is going to be a fight." She added, "It all happened afterwards. I'm an ambassador for anti-bullying, I've grown up with people not wanting me to be there. I know what it's like. I don't tolerate it. I'm brave standing up for other people. With somebody else, my courage comes in, because it was the teasing behind my back, acting sad, getting in trouble, I didn't feel like I needed to protect. I definitely would have, there was no bullying, there was boisterous testosterone. It wasn't bullying.